Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Auramira and this is my week 3 assignment. That is the project 2 for the week 3, and this is my API, which is the Node.js API with the Express and the MVC architecture. These are my controllers. So you can see these are my modules and these are my routes. These are my modules and these are my routes. These are my controllers. So I will first of all check if my database with MongoDB is actually fully connected, and this is what I will do. And of course you can see MongoDB is connecting already. The local connection is there, and then already it has actually connected. So I will copy this and go to my URL, and this is API/docs, and this is my UI, the Swagger UI. This is how it looks like. You can see this get all, post unit, post a single user, post and get users by ID, that is per single, put, delete, and also tasks. You can post tasks. You can see all the tasks. You can have a task by ID and all that. You can also delete the tasks. So one thing is that, let's say we are actually creating our user, for example, this is Gabriel. I will say Gabriel, and I will maybe forget to put an email. Just leave it blank there. And password, I will say it's still Gabriel. And age, of course, is 30. And then here, just be a user. So I will want to see what will happen, and you can see I execute. Then in execution you can see there are errors here, 400 error bad, which is actually one way to show that the app really follows the validation process. So all fields, name, email, passwords are required and cannot be empty. So that's why the email part was empty, and that's why we got this error here. So let me just add the email. I'll put Gabriel at, let's say, gmail.com. So I have all that, and then I will execute. Then after executing, you can see now the user Gabriel has been created. This is the user ID. Gabriel has been created. So the user Gabriel has been created. So if I go to my database, which is MongoDB, let me just refresh this. So let me just refresh this. So upon refreshing, what happens is that the database has connected already. So let me check the user here. I will check the user, and you can see this is the user that has just been created here. This is the user that has just been created. Gabriel. This is the user that has just been created here. So if we go back to our Swagger UI, that is our app, and let's say we, so when we go here and we say delete, so let me just say, put here, we want to delete the user. So what happens here is that, let me just execute, and already you can see user deleted successfully. Okay, so that one shows that the user has already been deleted successful. So you can see if I refresh here, what happens, Gabriel will disappear from there. Okay, so Gabriel is not there, so it has been deleted from the database, so he's not there. Okay, so he's not there. The user has been deleted. So that is how the you can actually input and delete. And likewise also when we go to the tasks here, if I put a task, like let's say I want to put an empty task here, okay, so put an empty task here and see what happens. Because of validations here, you can see you're getting an error here, because every field, like you see, it says title is required, so every field has to be. So our validation really works. So if I can say the title of posting a task, like let me say finish assignments from my lessons, okay, and then here I will indicate some institute, okay. So once I click that, the error will not actually no longer be there. So the assignment has been posted, the task has been posted successfully. You can see even there's a task ID here which has been created there. So if I go to MongoDB and check for the tasks, so you can see finish assignment from my lessons, institute. This is actually status is pending because it's still updating. But if I restart, okay, so connected there. Let's check the tasks there. You can see finish assignments of my lessons. Status here I had indicated pending. Yeah, I think here, yes, I had indicated pending. Come, I think it is updating. Yeah, here you can see status pending. I just indicated there, so it is still updating. So that is how we can update the tasks, or we can actually input the tasks in the in this API, and then likewise also we can be able also to delete the tasks. So let me just copy this same task here. We just copy the same tasks here. Okay, the task has been deleted successfully. So you can see the task has been deleted successfully. So if you go to MongoDB, and let me just refresh this. Okay, it's connecting. So let's check the task. The task has been deleted. So the task is no longer there. So this is the only task that has remained there. So even if I want also to delete this one also can be deleted. Let me just put it here and then execute. Deleted successfully. So I'll go back here and then refresh. So it's connected already. So I check my database, check the tasks, then there are no tasks here. So you can see all the tasks have been deleted. And that is how my week 3 of validation within my API was all alike. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. Looking forward to see you again next time. Thank you.